What's up, world? Welcome back to Radical Investors, where we talk about stocks, crypto, NFTs, and all the ways how to get the money. I'm Marsu.
I'm Ahmed.
And today we're talking about Time Wonderland's Rage Quit option and the decision that we have come to.
Let's go!
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. If this is your first time at Radical Investors, or if you're not subscribed to Radical Investors, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. When you do that, it helps us grow. It helps tell the algorithm that you're enjoying this content and you want to see more of it.
Yeah, on this channel, we're about quantum gains. That's 10x minimum plays. So whether that takes a year, 6 months, 10 years, that's our minimum play. So if that's something you guys like, bless that subscribe button.
Yes. Time Wonderland.
Yeah.
One of our favorite topics.
Yeah.
One of our favorite topics. Okay, guys. So as you know, because you are subscribed to Radical Investors, Time Wonderland has put a rage quit option on the protocol, meaning you guys can exit at a certain backing price if you want to do that.
Yeah.
We've been talking about this.
TikTok.
Yes, you have 72 hours to do this.
Yeah.
We've been talking about this for quite a while. I think they did a fantastic job letting the community know. I saw some people on Twitter that didn't get the whitelist opportunity. I think that's on you. The Time Wonderland devs and people in charge of the project right now did a great job of giving everyone ample time to get their wallets whitelisted. So they have the ability to either rage quit, stay in the project, or transfer over to Abracadabra, right?
Yeah.
Right. So those are the three options. And we wanted to kind of break down each one of the three options to kind of tell you some of our thought process, right? Because you guys know we're Danny Maxey's on this channel. We're big on Time Wonderland. We were big in Time Wonderland in the beginning.
Yeah.
We're big during Seafood Gate, and we're still really bullish on the project now. Yeah. So we just kind of wanted to run through all the potential options that you have if your wallet is whitelisted. Number one, you can stay in the project, right? So that means basically do nothing, right? If you do that, right, you're going to deal with the aftermath of people rage quitting, right? You're going to be dealing with the aftermath of Danny not seemingly wanting to take control of the project.
Right. So a little bit low morale.
A low morale in the project for sure, and a damaged reputation, right? Because Time Wonderland, throughout all the FUD and the body blows that we've taken, there's definitely, when you go on to crypto Twitter and DeFi Twitter and you say Time Wonderland, there's a lot of FUD out there about that. Yeah. So I would say on the negative sides first, those are the type of things that you're going to be dealing with. On the positive sides is, at this point, anybody still in the project is in the project. Anybody still in the project is very committed to the project, right? You don't have the big whales looking to manipulate the price point. Those people have already gone. You don't have people looking to flip or FOMOing into the project. You have dedicated people working on proposals and working on governance proposals and working on the future of Time Wonderland.
Yeah. So it's it's a little bit unclear, but there's opportunities in that, right, for a willing participant.
Yes. The vision is still a little cloudy, right? We don't know exactly what is it going to be. Is it going to be a rebase platform? Is it going to be a VC, a decentralized VC situation? Remember, Time Wonderland was supposed to be basically a central bank for all gaming projects. So are we going back to that? So that's a little bit unclear, right? But once again, the community is super strong, and you can see by the rage quit numbers, not everybody's hopping off the train, right? So there's still a lot of people dedicated to this project, a lot of very smart people dedicated to this project. So we're still very bullish on it. It's just going to look a little bit different, right? It's going to feel a little bit different, and you have to make the decision if you want that.
Yeah. I mean, their treasury is still high, even with what their projected numbers are going to be within these 48 hours left. It's still going to be high in the treasury.
Yes, you're talking about approximately $500 million.
$500 million.
Right.
So that's tons of funds to go into new endeavors.
Yeah, and I completely missed that. So if you look, it's still, I have to check this, but $500 million is still one of the largest DAO owned treasuries in all of crypto, right? So that is worth something. That is incredible.
Absolutely.
I mean, if you're just a VC fund that's worth $500 million, that's a lot of capital and a lot of space that you can deploy that capital. And remember, guys, we were producing $1 million a day before all the Seafood Gate stuff. And there's ample opportunity if you stay in the Time Wonderland project. Option number 2 is to just completely rage quit. If you are completely done with this project, you're over it, you're done with it, you just want to have some stable coins, you can absolutely quit the project. And again, if you're whitelisted, the backing price is $33,000. And now if you choose that rage quit option, right, there's a 10% slippage tax essentially that you'll have to pay on the way out, right? But this option is for people that are completely, fed up of the project, that don't want to be on the roller coaster anymore. You don't necessarily see the long-term vision of the project, and you want to get out.
Yeah, you just want to salvage whatever you got left.
Right.
So,
clearly, this is not for us.
Right.
But again, the option is there for anybody that is looking to get out. Yeah. Interesting caveat: what a lot of people have been doing, which is very, very big brain, smart tactics, is a lot of people have been just rage quitting and getting their stable coins and then just going in and buying WMemo on the open market, right? So because right now the backing price is higher than the price of WMemo, and so it's an arbitrage opportunity. If you want to stay in the project completely, but you want to increase your holdings of the treasury, you can do that as well. Not financial advice, obviously. Make sure at the time you're watching this video that arbitrage opportunity still exists, but that's something to dig into, something to look into, right? The third and the final option that you have is the option to exchange into spell, abracadabra spell. And if you do that, right, there's zero slippage, right? So what you're doing essentially is selling your piece of your treasury to abracadabra spell. That way they get to take on your piece of the treasury, so it's a benefit to their protocol as well, because they're going to use that money to enter in the curve wars, and we'll break that down in another video. But it's beneficial to that protocol, and the benefit to you is that there isn't any slippage, right? So that is an option if you're still bullish on the ecosystem, if you're still bullish on Danny, if you're bullish on Spell Abracadabra, if you do not want to pay the 10% slippage fee, then this is the option for you. And so
those are our option.
Those are your 3. So drum roll, please. What option?
Before we mention that, shout outs to the team. We have to give a shout out to the team for even allowing 3 options like this.
Yeah.
This is something you do not see in crypto. We have not 1 option, not 2. We have 3 different options that benefit 3 different investors, right? So this is kudos to the crypto market, kudos to Danny, kudos to all the people at Time Wonderland for allowing the crypto family to be able to have options in their exit.
Yeah, and the guys at Abracadabra as well, because we voted on that project, and we gave the option for Abracadabra as well. So I'll get to that in the end of this video. I'll come back to that point. Very, very, very important point. The option that we've chose, right? The option that we've chose to do is the third option that we talked about, moving into Abracadabra Spell. We have been huge holders of Abracadabra Spell. We think the protocol is beautiful, works absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely, during MIM, has been battle tested during this time, right? And one of the most bullish things I've ever really come across in the DeFi space, the mspell staking opportunity that's literally coming up for voting in the Abracadabra ecosystem, is something that I think is revolutionary. And I think it's going to be very, very, very important in the DeFi space. If you don't know what the mspell staking is, right now you can stake your spell in the Abracadabra protocol, and you get more spell via spell. But what's going to happen is you're going to be able to stake spell and get mem, right? So essentially it's a cash flow.
Yeah, it's a
cash flow play, right?
That you can exit out of or put to work.
Yeah, so you can take your mem and you can go do whatever. It's dividends, it's cash flow, right? On one of the largest protocols in DeFi, on a coin that is largely available on Coinbase, Binance, FTX, crypto.com. So it's everywhere. Liquidity is very, very strong, and you can essentially cash flow off the project. Now, I think that's absolutely fantastic. So I'm incredibly bullish on Spell. So that's the option that we're going to be doing, but it doesn't mean that we are not incredibly bullish on Time Wonderland as well, because we're also, like we started this video, we're very, very, very bullish on Time Wonderland. So what we're going to be doing is we have some Solana sitting on Coinbase from a while ago. So we're going to wait until the path for Time Wonderland is clearly laid out, and then we'll be re-entering Time Wonderland as well. So, like I said, we're bullish on the platform, we're bullish on the ecosystem, we're bullish on Danny. And to get back to what Hamid was talking about, for people who say that this is a rug, right? For people that say that Danny and the team are scam artists, listen, if they were scam artists, they would have went a long time ago. A long time ago, right? They didn't have to do any of this.
Yeah. And the fact that he's not on Twitter, I mean, look, he's working, man. So
half the dev team is in the Ukraine right now. They're ducking and dodging bombs. Real bombs, literally, right? Yeah. Danny's getting death threats, all this crazy stuff, and he's still producing for us. Yeah. This is absolutely insane. Guys, I know a lot of people came to Time Wonderland or relatively new to DeFi. Let me just tell you, this doesn't happen.
Doesn't happen in crypto. This is an anomaly.
Yeah. When we're talking about this doesn't happen, we're talking about the option to rage quit. Yeah. You have Danny refunding people when the hack on Popsicle Finance happened. These guys building these protocols in this ecosystem has been absolutely fantastic to us. I don't care if you guys call us shill artists. I don't care if you say, "Oh, we're simping for Danny."
The facts speak for itself. I mean, they're showing that they actually care about the community, regardless of whichever option you want to take. And you have to, if you are new to crypto, as you continue your crypto journey, you will see that these types of examples of just high level valuing the community is not the norm in crypto. There's more rug pulls, there's more of this other stuff than there is this, especially when we go in deep to like DeFi, right? Yeah,
so we're gonna be bringing, we're doubling down, obviously. So we're doubling down on our spell exposure. Like I said, we'll break down the proposal for mspell piece by piece on a later video. We'll walk you guys through that when voting comes up. Don't forget about Popsicle Finance, a sleeping giant that absolutely no one is talking about. But today it was up 18%. There's some alpha coming down the pipe on that as well. If they can achieve what they're looking to achieve, that's going to be a big winner from people that are invested in the protocol. And Wonderland Time, like we said, we will be watching and waiting, reading all the proposals, because again, $500 million sitting in a treasury is nothing to laugh at. That is fantastic. And there's a lot of smart people in the Wonderland community building, guys. This is our time. Do not let anybody fudge you out of your positions. Do not let them scare you out of Time Wonderland. We have amazing leaders, amazing builders, and a fantastic community. The future is ours. Let's stay focused. Let's stay hungry. We'll get through this difficult portion of our history, and when we come out on the other side, we will be the ones laughing at all the fudders. We will be the ones raising our hands in victory. Okay, you guys, happy hunting. Catch you on the next one.